Hey everyone, it's Raj from 3CB Performance. Liverpool midfielder Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain sustained a right ankle injury in the FIFA Club World Cup final versus Flamengo. Manager Jurgen Klopp recently commented on the injury with a quick bonus anatomy lesson as well.
You have 3 ligaments on the outside of the ankle, one of them is damaged.
In the following video, I'll explain what that means, Ox's possible return timelines, and 2 major risks moving forward. The 3 ligaments on the outside of the ankle the gaffer was referring to are medically termed the lateral talocrural ankle joint ligaments. These include the anterior talofibular ligament, ATFL, calcaneofibular ligament, CFL, and posterior talofibular ligament, PTFL. With enough force, the ligaments get damaged, aka sprained or torn. The ATFL is by far the most commonly damaged. Ankle ligament damage is categorized into a grade 1, 2, or 3 tear/sprain. A grade 1 involves stretching and microscopic tearing of the ligaments with mild swelling and tenderness, no joint instability, and ability to bear weight and walk with minimal pain. A grade 2 is incomplete tear of the ligament with moderate pain, swelling and bruising, mild to moderate joint instability, and deficits in range of motion and function upon examination, with difficulty bearing weight and walking. A grade 3 is a complete tear, aka a rupture, with severe pain, swelling and bruising, significant instability, and deficits in range of motion and functionality upon exam, with inability to bear weight or walk at all. Ox's RTP depends on the severity of damage. Generally, the research shows that a grade 1 takes 7 to 10 days, grade 2 takes 2 to 3 weeks, and a grade 3 up to 4 to 6+ weeks. No details have been released on Ox's severity of injury, but the one major indicator we do have is that Ox was placed into an air cast and crutches after the injury, which he continued to use upon the team's return from Doha. This may indicate he has at least a grade 2 lateral ligament sprain, which would see him out until at least mid-January. Regardless of severity, the aim of Ox's treatment will focus on limiting ankle stiffness and maintaining range of motion, particularly dorsiflexion, which is commonly affected after an ankle sprain, restoring strength in the foot and ankle complex, improving postural control and proprioception, which has proven to be one of the most effective ways of preventing future ankle sprains, and maintaining fitness through modified activity. For example, running on an underwater or Alter-G treadmill, which allows you to de-weight the body. Eventually, he'll progress back to limited training, full practice, and reintroduced into games. All along the way, Ox will be evaluated and reevaluated for pain and discomfort in the ankle and taken through side-to-side testing that commonly includes the lateral hop test, and star excursion balance test, SEBT. The research shows that a 10% side-to-side difference in these tests indicates increased risk for lower body injury. Arguably, the greatest challenge of managing an ankle sprain in athletes is preventing recurrence. The 2 strongest predictors of re-injury are a previous ankle sprain and premature return to play. Accordingly, the research shows that footballers, along with basketball players, are 5 times more likely to re-sprain the ankle, with some studies showing a recurrence rate of upwards of 73%. Further, upwards of 70% of players with recurrent ankle sprains develop either persistent symptoms or a condition known as chronic ankle instability, CAI, which is characterized by constant stiffness, weakness, and feelings of instability and low confidence in the ankle, aka kinesiophobia, fear of movement. Coming back too early and developing persistent symptoms can lead to the athlete actually missing more games down the line. This applies even to mild grade 1 ankle sprains that aren't considered, quote, serious. We have 2 recent examples of that. Arsenal's Alexander Lacazette returned quickly from a grade 1 sprain, continued to have ongoing discomfort, and then he was shut down for a 44-day stint in physio and is still struggling to find his form. Los Angeles Lakers wing Kyle Kuzma played through a grade 1 sprain for 5 games, but then was shut down for 5 games due to persistent soreness. He's come back after that rehab stint and looked the best he has all season. For all these reasons, it makes sense for Liverpool to be as methodical and cautious as possible with Ox's return and make sure he's 100% fit and ready to go. Further, their medical staff has a proven record of understanding risk-reward with players, for example, with Mohamed Salah's recent ankle injury, and not putting undue pressure or expectations on a quick return or giving a definite timeline. The latter was echoed by Jurgen Klopp.
It can take a while or it can be quicker, we have to see. But no chance, of course, for Thursday, no chance. This year, Oxlade will not play anymore, that's clear. And then we have to see how quick it can settle.
That's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. My goal is to provide you with in-depth, evidence-based, narrative-free analysis. You can always find me on IG and Twitter at 3CB Performance. Make sure to sub to the channel and follow along on all social media for the latest updates. 3CB out.